question, Arsenal Man City. This is a result that most Arsenal fans actually dreaded. They didn't want Arsenal to win. Reason being that Arsenal has won now. What Wenger will come out to say is we have a fantastic squad. We have defeated Manchester City upon all the array of stars that they have, and then there's no need for us to strengthen. And everybody in Arsenal, I mean everybody that supports Arsenal, actually wants Wenger to spend
not that
this
if he
money.
had lost, he would have wanted to show strength.
Recall when they lost 8-2 to Manchester United. He bought 5 players. Yes. He ran to the markets and he bought 5 players. Now, he has won Manchester City 3-1. All of his young stars scored, talking about Ramsey, Theo Walcott, and Giroud, and he will feel, if we can play amongst the best, if we can hold those who have bought the Negredo, Jesus Navas, and the Fernandinhos, then we can hold our own. And I'm sure this man will not go to the market. So for me, it was a depressing result.
I'm sure Larry is speaking with tongue in check. But
from the neutral point of view, it's a fantastic result for us now going into the season. Because for one thing is to give them confidence going into the season, and they will know they could challenge. And remember, this same squad, they've been with the bulk of this squad from last season to this season. And if you recall, for the last 10 games, they accumulated the highest number of points, ending the season on a very, very strong note. So with this win now, they'll know, okay, we can beat our chest and go out against the big boys. I mean, you mentioned that he has not brought anybody. He brought actually a free transfer, Sonogo. And, Wenger has his way of making magic, expecting the guys to play like the £50 million player. Let's see how the season goes.
For Arsenal FC. All right, the other side we'll be talking about is Real Madrid. Real Madrid have won 2 games on the bounce and scoring 6 goals in 2 games. They defeated Chelsea 3-1 to 1, and they played against Inter Milan yesterday early morning. They defeated Inter Milan by 3 goals. So Cristiano Ronaldo proving to some people that is actually the real Ronaldo.
It's a resurgent Real Madrid squad. I saw Kaká score a brilliant goal.
He tried the shot,
and then he flung himself practically to head that ball on the floor. And I'm like, Kaká, at what age? So it shows everybody 32. Actually wants. It's just 32. I think everybody wants to play, but everybody thought Kaká was dead until we could see what he did yesterday. So it's like everybody actually wants to play for Carlo Ancelotti. Confidence is back. Camaraderie is back in camp. Casillas, everybody in goal, and they dispatched Inter Milan.
It must be said about that squad. They didn't really change anything. It's just the players are just fired up. They still play the same formation.
But they have some new boys.
I was so impressed with Casemiro. The guy from midfield, he partnered well with Luka Modric, and sometimes I just wonder how will an Alonso fit into the squad. But Alonso with his passes will make any team.
Real Madrid looking very comfortable. They're looking very set for the new season, and they're going to be very formidable against any other team in the La Liga and in the Champions League. If you could get to see the slide again to take you through some of the scorelines of the international friendlies that were played. We had the Malaysian 11 lose 1-3 to Barcelona. Fabregas suffered an injury in that particular game. Cardiff City getting ready for the life in Premiership. Defeated Athletic Bilbao. I think that was a good scoreline for them. They defeated them 2-1. Chelsea played 2-1 over AS Roma. Man City 1-3 to Chelsea. Arsenal. Liverpool lost 0-1 to Celtic. Tottenham played 1-1 with Espanyol. Soldado getting his first goal for Tottenham FC. And West Brom played 2-0 over Bologna. Setting Anelka seems like to be the messiah. Seems he's going to be the new messiah for West Brom going to the new season. That said, that's the result of the international friendly play. So let's talk about the game of today. It's a game a lot of us are looking forward to. That's talking about Manchester City.
Manchester United?
Manchester United and Wigan. It's a game nobody would want to ignore because it's David Moyes' first shot at winning a silverware for Manchester United. And this will go a long way for Manchester United fans in actually accepting. Ken did say something that if we should lose to Wigan, a wheelchair with Ferguson will be better than David Moyes at this side.
So someone mentioned something that the game Manchester United was playing with Sevilla, that Sevilla ran out with a fantastic victory. Someone said there should be a half-time substitute, and the only substitution should be David Moyes out and Alex Ferguson in. That goes to show the extent that jokes have actually been circulating about the stance of a coach like David Moyes. Having said that, don't take anything away from Manchester United. They are a good team on their day, and we'll see that today. This is his first competitive game. Wigan will come on board. They have all the McManamans and the Malonis and the Watsons, but still, I think they will be too cold for Manchester United to handle.
Not too hot.
Not too hot.
What do you say? What's your take?
Wigan are playing very well. The first game in the Championship, they won away 4-0. Coming into this one, they've had competitive fixture under their belt already, so they'll be very competitive coming into this game. And for Manchester United and David Moyes, I think the United fans are being skeptical right now and said you employ the coach that has not won anything in 10 years. He stayed at Everton, and he is now here to try to win for Manchester United, the club that is so used to winning trophies, and a club that has one of the greatest managers in Britain and the world at large. Replacing him would that be a very, very
big shoes.
Big shoe for him to fill, actually. So this game, people watch this game keenly and watch how he play against a Wigan team. If it were to be Alex Ferguson to be on the seat, if he plays a 1-1 draw going to penalty, nobody will complain. But because he's a new man and it's a David Moyes, they were expecting to win, and if he doesn't, they'll call for his head. So it's a big problem for David Moyes at this point in time. He needs to win that game, and thank goodness he has the full complement of his squad.
How overhead you predicting?
I did predict. I said Moyes will win this one. It will be his first trophy. It will be an easy game.
I think we shouldn't put too much pressure on David Moyes. The reason the echelon of Manchester United, including Bob Charlton and Sir Alex Ferguson, recruited David Moyes was because they wanted stability. If in the next 2 years he doesn't win trophies, so to speak,
that's why they didn't give him a 2-year contract. They gave him
a 5-year contract. So we shouldn't put too much pressure on David Moyes.
There will not be pressure. There will not be pressure.
All right, guys. As we begin to round off, let's talk about some certain issues around Wayne Rooney. It seems like he's not willing to play anymore for Manchester United. We understand he has been invited for the England side that will play against Scotland in midweek. We couldn't have time to take you through the fixtures of this international friendlies, but again, Wayne Rooney will be playing. He's expected to be playing for England against Scotland. But this game, he's not going to be playing this game because they claim he has a shoulder injury. I mean, these are all insinuations that is about Donald Dosset for Wayne Rooney.
Isn't it coincidental that Wayne Rooney is injured, Luis Suarez is injured, Gareth Bale is injured, all, around transfer speculation. But we expect that Wayne Rooney might stay with Manchester United, but his body language shows that he's giving up and he wants to leave, and he's been sent to the reserves or something funny. At the end of the day, even if United sell, I don't see them selling to Chelsea.
And Suarez to Arsenal?
I don't see that deal happening because
a lot of Arsenal fans coincidentally expect him because they come out, they keep saying this, that if they can sell Van Persie, they can sell Fabregas.
It doesn't always work the same way, because Henry, the chairman of Liverpool, has come out several times to say he's not selling Luis Suarez, and Brendan Rodgers also came out also to say they are not selling, and Suarez will actually come and make an open apology to his teammates and to the club before he could be allowed to even train, not to even come into the squad. So it's looking dicey for these three players. For Gareth Bale, actually 3 of them will be playing in internationals this week. You can imagine, they were injured and now they are playing for international games. It just shows you where their heart lies at this point in time. But I will reiterate my point of prediction again. Manchester United will defeat Wigan, because in the last 17 games, Wigan have only won 1, Manchester won 16, and United will take this one today.
History. Fine stuff. All right, we need to go right now. I'd like to thank you for being a part of this segment. Don't go anywhere though. The show still goes on. Ken will be back to take you through the rest of the program. Final word, Gareth Bale, £100 million. Doesn't look like it's going to go through.
Is he worth £100 million?
I don't think so.
Does he rank with the likes of Zidane, Figo, Cristiano Ronaldo, in that order, Messi? I don't think so.
A fantastic player though, but no one says that.
All right, we come away again next week. Stay tuned. Ken will be back with the rest of the program. Join us again.
Hey, chicken, make a hey.
See, I want you to an athlete.
You want try? Oh yeah, now load the credit, make you see something.
Hey?
Oh boy, come. What did that happen? I load 200 naira, but now 400 naira credit then give me.
Me I load 500 naira just now. They give me 1,000 naira.
Oh boy, I load 1,000 naira, they see 2,000 naira credit.
Guys, take a easy. See, it is allowed to double any recharge of 200 naira and above for new customers. And their wolf credit will last you reach 7 days. So if I recharge 10 times in a day, they will knock you double 10 times.
Buy your own Etisalat SIM today. Begin recharge, make yourself start to enjoy this double awoof to call all network.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
Thank you, merci.